Go with the fouls and win this, or go with the fucking playoffs. I didn't want to play in the playoffs today. I am playing on the day. Guys, so I am playing the whole thing. Just fucking be on.
Empty in the house.
I might like skip a little bit like some.
Some good tonight.
Oh. Now we're gonna play right now because now we're gonna make it.
He's about to tear the roof off.
Make it round 2. We're gonna make it round 2. Take a while round 2.
Round 1 continues with a heavy dose of citrus.
It's been an absolute war out there. Neither side giving in. Both want to advance. You look at the Magic. Up 3-2.
Magic goal. Woo.
Put themselves, Greg, in a better position against a very difficult team.
And this, Kevin, is the type of game, if you let it slip away, it is going to haunt you forever. You don't want to go on the road for a Game 7. You've got to take care of business here tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. Bam Adebayo is up here with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then it's MP. And it's Mobo in at the center. And Wagner drives in. Can't connect from short range. And here are the Heat now. MP inside. He's covered by Suggs. Count the basket.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Orlando Magic. Takes it inside, and the dunk by Jackson.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? And MP with the basket on the assist by Fox.
Well, you combine the focus with the balance, and MP not allowing the defense to throw him.
Yeah, so with that home, I guess home, I gotta do get my headset down. Move my chair up. Where'd it go? I'll have to do that video now. got this.
Off his game.
Hackers with the steal. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Capitalizing on the error, grinding out points. You gotta love it.
That's why you can't afford to just turn it over to him, because he's going to do stuff like that to make you pay just right down the throat.
Uncheck the C charger like really done. You got that hold it like that.
Can score all around the floor, including down low.
Here's MP. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Banchero. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Here's MP. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. MP's got 8.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go. No good with the triple. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup. And that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
The Magic trail by 4. Pass to Suggs. Down low. And finished off by Banchero.
And how about Banchero showing some passion there, going in hard and finishing right at the rim.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Santi Aldama's checked in for Orlando. 1:53 left here in the first quarter. Here's MP. And the rejection by Jackson. Pass to Rice. He nails it. And we're tied up. Rice has got his second basket of the night.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad. Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's Rice, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. MP against Suggs. Here's MP. And it's Rice with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
I'll go back for this.
For style points when it comes to throwing one down, but every once in a while, Kevin.
Greg, why don't we see more dunks like that from him? He's certainly got the size for it. Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. And that sends MP to the free throw line. It's on Franz Wagner, and he's got his first chance at the line here.
You can say this about any team, but for MP's team, making free throws is always key.
On the floor for Miami. MP out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Mobo in at the 5. Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Hero brings the double team. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Black's checked in for MyCareer. Heat also with the sub. Adebayo is checked in for Hero. Here's Faulkner. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Faulkner's got his first 2 points. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes play, MP throws it down.
And MP is letting his play
Going Jack.
He is on one.
And Wagner's got the ball here for the Magic. Outside Jackson.
Magic please don't make it.
Tie it up as that one misses. MP up top, guarded by Jackson. Here's MP. MP strong inside.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Suggs, to the paint. Jackson misses. Miami leading by 5. Well, Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Here's Suggs. There's the triple. And Jackson with the basket on the assist from Suggs. Suggs has got his 3rd assist on the night. MP against Jackson. Here's MP. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. They double him with Adebayo. Here's Black. Misses the 3. Hawkins outside. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Fires from way outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Heat lead by 4. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Some great postseason action in the first half of play. A healthy lead has been built for the Miami Heat.
Getting points from that second unit was clutch. Depth protects you against injury, but it can also win a game for you.
Yeah, and those starters are going to have the fresh legs for the second half.
Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. They are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella?
You smell that, Ernie? It smells like barbecue chicken, and I know they smell it too.
Good teams that have that switch, they can flip it and close a game out. Don't hang around and play with your food. Go in and finish it.
Guys are making me hungry. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
I think he's enjoying it too. So rare to have an offensive explosion from him. You know his teammates are loving that as well.
Under MyCareer are the forwards. Jackson is out there with Suggs. And it's Rice in at the 5, roaming the pitch. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half. Oh, MP in the face of tough interior defense.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. First team foul. Jackson has the open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Jackson's got 8 points.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
A lets it go from 14. It's hauled in by the Magic.
He's going
Magic, don't do it.
on that one.
Wow,
No,
man.
missed an easy.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Banchero. Outside Jackson for the lead.
I told you how to do it.
It's hauled in by the Heat.
You're not gonna make a shot.
Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Oh man, Magic.
Now Suggs. Here's Rice. Nails the fade.
I told you how to do it.
10 points for him.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Right around a minute and a half. Play here in the third quarter. MP inside. Jackson on him. Good ball movement here by Miami. And MP with the basket on the assist.
I told you how to do it.
MP's got 24.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Jackson in the corner. All 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the dunk by MP.
I love the strong finish by MP, leaving no room for error with the flush.
The Magic trail by 3. They set the pick. Open shot by Banchero. It's hauled in by the Heat. Mobo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jackson against MP. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Back to Suggs. Pass to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
MP inside. Guarded by Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. And he recovers it. Out to the wing. Jaquez outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Jaquez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Magic have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And the Magic make...
Anytime, kid. Get in there. What's up, coach?
Here's MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 28 points for the game.
Willing to battle for the bucket, MP is unintimidated by the defensive presence there inside.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Adebayo. Then it's MP. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Mobo in its center.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so MP will bring it up for the Miami Heat. MP going in strong. And the shot goes in. MP's got 30.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
Pass to Banchero. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And not even giving the D a chance there. Banchero just too quick.
Here's MP. And it's Rice with the rebound. Rice has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. To the middle. And he goes in for the dunk.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
MP against Jackson. MP keeping his balance right there.
If you get it to MP that close to the hoop, he's going to cash in.
Pass to Banchero. Back to Suggs. Here's Jackson with the 3. Mobo with the rebound. Mobo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And there's the bucket from MP. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Suggs kicks to Banchero. A three-pointer off the mark. Miami leading by 15.
And I can tell you, with this win coming in Game 6, things are looking very bright indeed for Miami.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And this series has really been entertaining. Now going all the way to a Game 7. They were able to force it after all.
Yeah, and I think this speaks to the fortitude they had coming into this game. And they knew they had to win to stay alive, and they did it. And how about in dramatic fashion, going to be one half of a Game 7.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Misses from close range. Pass to Keith. Three-pointer. Good on the triple. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's MP. And that one, good. MP's got 38 points.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Stolen by Jackson. Here's Black. Here's MP. Misses the wing Jarrett. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin.
When the going gets tough get going, MP.
That's red. We can't go in there right now.
Way to stay alive, survive, and advance.
Now we can go.
Game 7. Legends
Game 6.
These nights.
We'll see how I can make it a finals tonight.
This is the one tonight. Winner takes all.
Let's see how I can win.
For a deciding game, players will need to squeeze tighter than ever. The Heat have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won, 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back.
No turn back
against the Orlando Magic. Will there be an upset in round 1?
This series has been a tremendous battle. Now in game, you look at Miami, it all comes down to this one game. At least they
will not fucking lose it.
And it's simple. I mean, this kind of advantage is why you fight so hard in the regular season. All they can focus on is survive and advance.
So a look at our starters for Orlando. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Jackson out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Rice in at the center position, locking down the middle. Suggs against MP. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Fighting through contact. MP. Ooh.
Jackson outside. From deep. Rebound Miami. On the wing, MP. Defended by Jackson. MP shot is off.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And Banchero gets it to go.
He felt the defender closing out to him, and Banchero let it fly. That catch-and-shoot ability is a weapon.
Oh, and Jackson
William Garcia free throw.
Touched by Jackson.
There we go.
Inside, defended by Jackson, and MP throws it down.
That's on the D there. I mean, you got to push MP further away from the basket, or you can expect this to happen.
The Magic have gone 1 for 3 so far. Suggs, right side. From behind the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. MP against Suggs. MP. And he drops it in from the low post. MP's got 6 points.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
The foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Tries a 3 off the inbound.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Jackson can't get it to go. MP inside. Jackson on him. MP no good. Orlando's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Inside. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
And everything Banchero does is with aggression.
Jackson against MP. And the shot goes. Give him 8 points now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Jaquez. Down low. Here's MP. Orlando with the rebound. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for this. I asked him how he plans to slow down Paolo Banchero, and Coach told me, look, he's an all-star, so you've got to guard him with your whole team. He's big, he's strong, he can punish you down low, but he's also quick and has the ability to beat you on the perimeter. We'll have to be disciplined tonight, B.A.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Hero, he's checked in for Miami. And a change for the Magic. Aldama's checked in. Here's MP. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
And there was solid inside coverage, but MP basically just ignores it.
And here's Wagner. Adebayo grabs the board.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And MP with a basket on the assist by Adebayo. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
To the inside. Here's Rice. Kicks it out to Jackson. Suggs outside. There's the screen. Lets it go from deep. Wagner for 3. Knocks down the long J.
And a smart feed from Suggs. The defense making it easy, leaving his teammate open.
Shot left block. MP again. He's got 14. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. It's a 5-point game. On the wing, Suggs. He's guarded by Hero. There's Jackson with the three, and it's Miami with a rebound.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Magic trail by 5. Wagner on the wing, takes a three, nails it from beyond the arc. Wagner's got his second basket of the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Oh, another miss by MP. The Magic have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Suggs can't tie it up. That one misses. MP inside. Guarded by Aldama. That one goes. Count it.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
There's Jackson with the three. No good on the buzzer beater. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Miami out in front, up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And our coverage of Game 7 and it's Miami's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. MP is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's DeAndre Hunter, and it's Furphy in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I'll do.
Pass to Keith.
I'm doing that.
Orlando again missing.
Because I make it like 3 points. Very hard to do.
And here's MP. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Wagner's checked in for Orlando. Jackson comes in
for Black. And MP getting to the stripe. Always want to drain those foul shots. An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Here's Adebayo. Cash money on the open jump shot. Adebayo's got his first bucket in this one.
And you have to appreciate the heart they've shown on the offensive boards this quarter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Wagner for 3. Mobo with the rebound.
Well, so far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes
Nobody
the
can
next
stop
pass
me.
and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Wagner, the pass to Banchero. Jackson on the wing. Beyond the arc. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Don't sleep on Banchero's ability as a creator. He wants the best shot possible, even if it's not his own.
Here's MP. MP! All that talent.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP against Jackson. Here's MP. 2 points. That one goes. MP's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Jackson finds some space. That one's good from the corner.
Nice dime from the combo guard Suggs. Excellent work setting up his teammate.
And MP throws it down.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
Stolen by MP. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Suggs against Fox. Here's Wagner. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's MP. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th assist with that last one. Here's Rice. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Miami Heat sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment.
Thanks for being with us. We're happy. You happy? Everything is going as planned in Game 7 for the Miami Heat.
Well, they were the tougher team in that half, and it showed up in a number of ways. Just look at the rebounding numbers, Ernie.
Yeah, that differential really sticks out. It's one of the ways they overwhelm you. Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. Fellas, at this point in the series, what are you seeing from them?
They have been all business, showed up prepared, made the right moves, and gotten it done.
You can see it in their eyes, man. You know they're the better team out there tonight, and they see it. They're letting everyone else know it too.
Yeah, continuing to make a statement here, that's for sure. And that'll do it for us.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He was playing with fierce energy in the first half. Not what we expect from him.
I'll try the F1 right now. 3-2-1. 3-2-1.
They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And what a way to cap off a riveting series in round 1. They seem to feed off the pressure of this Game 7.
Well, they had to put a lot of energy into winning this series. To be
a Heat 1.
MP has put himself among the greats this season. Wins pay the bills, baby.
We'll find this for styles. Start right now. I think I saw a cutscene at the end of the killer movie like I'm really scared.
Game 5, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Miami Heat have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the Hawks?
No.
Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue. Coming right up.
This is a do-or-die situation. Big Game 5. Oh, taking a look at...
Okay, I'm gonna go, guys. I'm right back. I gotta go to the bathroom, okay? Okay.
You said it before, the Bears are against the wall. They need a win here tonight, and then 2 more on top of that. That is a long list.
And for a lower seed, partner, that's a very difficult task. They can't think down the road, though. They need to stay in the moment. Treat this as a one-game series. It's really all you can do.
Good advice.
I will not do it around 3.
The front court is Ricochet and Johnson. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Tuckin in at the shooting
guard. I'll do it around 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look.
Because I will win.
Range, they're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Inside. And Ricochet. The bucket on the assist from Young.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Because I want to see how I beat the Caribou when I play off.
MP inside. And the shot goes in.
Well, you combine the focus with the balance and MP not allowing the defense to throw him off his game.
I now send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young. The coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Ricochet following the basket by MP. Good on the three-point shots.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got his second bucket of the night.
Good work by MP. He gets positioning inside and capitalizes.
Pass to Buffkin. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. And that one's good. MP.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
Atlanta's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's They've got Adebayo. MP out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Furphy in at the 3 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now here's Wallace. Following the miss by MP. They get it again. Out to Bird. Puts up a 3. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. The Heat leading by 10. Adebayo passes to MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Wallace outside. Play by Bird to set it up. Wallace has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Atlanta. Back to MP. Nice defense from
Sometimes he'll go in.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
And the foul called on MP. Big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for Miami. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this.
Oh, see, I want to consider round 4. I did not hit that. The Boston. Not going to. Let's see, I can beat the foot off.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the Miami Heat.
I only have 2 words for you. Elbow, damage. Establish yourself inside, good things will happen. That's right, Ernie, I said damage.
They've had some success, but they've been counterpunched at times as well. Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. So far in this series, they've shown they can get the better of this team, but all tied up at the half. Are they getting, I don't know, a little too overconfident?
If they are, that's a mistake. Never underestimate your opponent, especially in the midst of a playoff series.
I agree. You've got to have that killer instinct at all times. Maybe this is a wake-up call for them to get them back on track.
Close games like this certainly help keep us awake, right, Shaq?
There he is again. He is like...
Huh?
And that's all for us. Now...
And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
And so in the game for the
We're not going to hit it like a 4-4.
Is Riesesheim and Johnson. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Bufkin in at the 2. Here's Bufkin. Got that bucket. Bufkin's got 12 in the game.
I don't know how we come back here.
Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Here's MP. Close in. No stopping MP.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
The Hawks trail it. It's Young on the wing. Johnson in the corner for the lead. Hawkes with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Johnson against MP. Charity strike shot. That one wide left.
Well, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
To the inside. Here's Bufkin. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Bufkin's got the game tied up here for the Hawks. MP inside. And the dunk by MP.
MP with fingerprints all over this one, just dominating in effortless fashion right now.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Bufkin no good.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Hawkins outside. Back to MP. MP beats him for 2.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Fox against Young. Here's Puffkin. Second shot opportunity. Oh, that's blocked.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Wallace is checked in for Atlanta. Here's Johnson. He's got 6. Pass to the pass to Johnson. Young outside. Right at the free throw line. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with the rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Trae Young on top. The Hawks have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And so he makes both from the line. And Miami has possession. They've held a 12-point lead early. Great focus, MP.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Young with the ball. 5 points in the game. Drills it from outside. Young's got 8 points.
Undeniable range. Young is going to pull up the moment he gets any angle out there.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Heat lead by 5.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Young is doubled. And is out of bounds. Last touch by Young. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. MP left side. Pass to Capella. Here's Furphy. There's Hero with the 3. It's good from long range. Hero's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Tyler Hero ready to pull the trigger at any time.
Now Reza Shea. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's MP. Rebounded by the Hawks.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
I can read that.
IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now, here is Young. 8 points for him. And that one is good. And that's 13 points for Reza Shea.
And look at that. The vision is why Trae Young can get you double-digit assists.
MP. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. For Atlanta, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 11. They've got MP.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
And so the Miami Heat have won the series and eliminate any chance of a comeback with a big-time win here in Game 5. And Greg,
So when you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say.
I'm gonna come back to this fucking core, watch him.
You side with Puma, huh? Can I hold some bread?
I'm gonna beat the fucking seat.
Tear it up.
Be sure to visit us online.
Game 5 in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Heat have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3-1 in a must-win situation. They must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Welcome to the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. You take a look at the Heat, and they haven't played up to their standards in this series yet. Their championship aspirations are about to expire.
You might be right, B.A. I mean, they didn't expect to be down 3-1 at this point, that's for sure. It's not impossible for them, though. But they've got 2 of the last 3 games at home. Win this one, and it's a whole new series.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. Darius Garland is out there with Miles McBride. Then there's Mobley. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Tyson in at the 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to MP. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo.
Yeah, right there. MP showing great body control off contact.
And here comes Cleveland. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Eric Spoelstra and I got a chance to catch up for a bit. We talked about how his team is prepared to defend against Darius Garland. And Coach said we need to communicate and stay on our toes defensively, whether it's scoring or passing the ball. Garland is a creative player who knows how to manipulate opposing defenses. We should be able to hear his defense talking tonight, guys.
Appreciate the report.
Nobody can stop me.
Yeah, attacking on the interior, MP can be relentless.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. MP's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Here's Tyson. Lets the 3 fly. They grab their own miss.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for Rain. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Well, it was a bounds.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's McBride. Pass to Tyson. Good on the baseline, Jay.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area. And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Capello, pass to Fox. And they double up MP. Soft touch off the glass. MP's got 8 points.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
Pass to Tyson. Over to the wing. Here's McBride. And the 3 off target.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the night here. Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments.
Somebody bought his fucking goal again.
The above is in order, and you can never be too content.
They've got De'Aaron Fox. He's out there with MP.
Yeah, it's good.
In at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Here's MP. Takes the hit. MP still gets it to go.
MP with good shot mechanics, even when he's hit.
The Cavaliers lead by 3. Here's Kolek. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Here's Allen. Lobo with the rebound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
You've got to be ready to fight in the paint, and MP was up for it this time.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. The foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
They
no more fouls, good.
Using him a little bit more sparingly with 3 fouls already before the half.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Miami. Jerome, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Heat trail by 3. MP looking around. Down low, MP drops it in.
And that's what you get with MP. Relentless and can score in a variety of ways.
Garland with the ball. Fox picks him up. Allen with a screen on Fox. Garland for 3. Rebound Miami.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And they double up MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Please don't. He has to have a fucking jump ball before he can jump for his scorer.
Outside McBride. Here's the 3.
It's not going in. Oh man, don't have to see him making it go in.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers.
That's why we throw a teammate. I didn't want to do that.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
The 3. McBride can't get it to go.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Wow, they're really being taken
I'll throw
advantage
the
of
teammate, yeah, I get
there.
the...
No rim protection whatsoever.
He blocked his fucking goal.
Has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
It looks now like he's in a lot of pain.
First half comes to an end. We've got a
close game
going
back,
four. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
We're going to come back to this, like, Sam Arnold for my 3 quarter. Because we're going to...
Hello, everybody. We're halfway through Game 5, and things are looking good for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great execution. They're playing within themselves and within the system.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Heat. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe...
Like, we can come back and say why, like make it 3 points. We're good. Maybe we'll win this.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of
creating room to operate
for him. And And then, of course, execute.
Oh, come on, man. We don't need free play.
Game plan, and they're just
free play.
out and executing it. Terrific job.
Free
so
shot.
Cleveland right now. They've got
Something like that.
Mobley,
There's no way I can come back here with a free shot.
Garland, and it's Tyson in at the 3. MP with it, and Kessler picks him up defensively. Stolen by Kessler.
Kessler, why you gotta do that?
Here's Tyson. He takes it in. McBride
Block it,
passes
fucking
to
Kessler.
Mobley.
Block it. Block it.
Now here's Kessler.
Hey, he did. No fucking reason.
Savage reverse
I told
jam.
him block
That
him.
takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
I don't want my teammate fucking throw it, man.
Yes, and it's out of
So I'm gonna keep throwing my teammate, he won't come back.
Adebayo's got his 3rd assist of the night. Cleveland leading by 7. Mobley outside. Takes the 3. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play.
I need to block
for
it.
3 free throws. It goes on Bam Adebayo. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length. He's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2.
Don't
Marquez drives
get
in.
involved.
Out to Fox. To the paint. Here's MP. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
A courageous
I thought
play
it was
by
a free
MP
play.
against the
Replay.
foul, too. He never gave up on his look.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Garland. Mobley with it. Down low. Oh, and that one, no question.
Why is
How
that
would it
go?
down?
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, they don't have time to dwell on that. They just need to learn from their mistakes and move forward. Next play.
Outside McBride. Inside. And Mobley throws
There's
it down.
no way to come
It's
back
just
with it.
too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan.
Hard.
This man finishes the way he was built.
Here's MP. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
He's
Boy.
bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
Yes, he missed that fucking shot.
And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 9. MP, that one's good. MP's got 6 points in the quarter.
Okay, so they look energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
And a foul called on MP. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Jerome's checked in for Tyson. And the foul called on MP. That'll be fouled.
What? We got this. We got this. We got this.
Jaime Jaquez out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's MP. And it's Fox in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Doesn't go for him. MP no good. Cleveland leading by 13. Outside McBride. Here's Kessler. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jaquez. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Back to McBride. Fires the 3. Rebound Miami. Jaquez has got his 4th rebound in this one. And they double up MP. 3-pointer. Jaquez no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Garland, the pass to McBride. And a miss there on the triple.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
And MP throws it down.
You can come back here, MP.
MP.
Here's Garland. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup.
Take your time.
Make sure you get a good shot.
Here's McBride. Yes, and a nice
No.
And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
Now you have to extend that defense.
Yeah, we'll
you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Why he comes back here to lay block his fucking goal?
The Cavaliers lead by 10. Here's McBride.
Like this, like if.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
He was up like in 98, 95.
They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Cleveland has gone 4
I know, we feel a free throw by all the teammates.
Garland scanning the floor. Launches it. Counted from distance.
Like, there's no way to come back there. So they were.
Like this in sports, knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Cavaliers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to
A little bit in the foul.
And this will be a fitting end to a conference finals that has been a one-sided affair all along.
Wait.
And we always say,
that shit fucking foul.
They've got their eyes set on a championship now. The way they dominated this series, they must be feeling like they've already got one hand on the trophy.
MP with it. He's picked up by Garland. Here's MP. Goes back up. And he sinks the layup. MP's got 30. And so it's Cleveland with it. They've led by as many as 14. And the foul called on him.
One way out here. Yeah, we know we're going to lose the foul.
And so the Cleveland Cavaliers have won the series.
Yeah.
And they've punched their ticket to the NBA Finals. Enjoy this moment, but the job is not done. But they'll take it tonight, and they should celebrate.
No question.
That's okay. There's always next season. At least you get some extra rest tonight.
All right, another season in the books. So now we got to figure out that off-season plan. You know what I mean?
Yep. And I already know what I want to work on.
Oh, yeah? Let me hear it then. Sounds good. Only thing left for you to do is put in that work.
Let's do it.
Let's get it then.
Well, there you go, guys, and that's the deal. able to stay in heat against depth. Only year 30.
A new year means new goals.
Yeah, fresh start. Anything's possible.
Indeed it is. So let's talk about the team's overall outlook, and then we can drill in to your personal goals for the first half of the season. Sound good?
Sounds great, Liz.
You know the drill by now. We show you a list of goals. You pick the one you want to focus on for the first half of the season.
Been looking forward to this all off season, Coach.
Take a look. Let me know what you think.
Why, I didn't try to be the best we again.
I want to be the best team in this league. Everything else is secondary, whatever it takes.
It's easier said than done.
I'm here to share my focus, right? That's what we're doing.
It is, but I'm just letting you know this is one of the harder goals on this list. It's about taking down the best of the best.
But if we are who we think we are, then we're going to have to do that anyway. We're here to win championships, right? This just underlines it and puts everything in bold.
Indeed it does. I'm looking forward to seeing how you fare against the elite of the elite.
I'm looking forward to making this organization proud.
I'd love to see us working towards a common goal. Anything else you two would like to discuss?
Yeah, I'm good.
Looking forward to getting after it. This is going to be a great season, y'all.
About game time. Bring the pain time.
Guys, I'm gonna wish you a little bit while you can't hear right now.
Yo, can you give me a pair of the Chicago Wolves?
Okay, now we're gonna go get to them. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Guys, I hope to see you guys at time. 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 You chose subscribe. Goodbye. And see you guys at time. You chose subscribe. See you guys at time. Goodbye. And best of all, see you guys at time. Goodbye. See you guys.